Okay guys, we've just got to do a few errands in town and I thought I'd bring you guys along for the run. Not much been happening, just thought we'd take you guys in for see what we're doing, sort of everyday sort of stuff, daily life of a foreigner in Laos. Dirty again. How do I get the lens so friggin' dirty? Yeah, this garden is actually pumping with the rainy weather. Just giving you a look around. I've been pruning these palms up a bit. Everything is really greening up compared to what it was a couple of months ago. How thick and bushy is that bamboo? What a cool looking bamboo, like a dwarf bamboo, isn't it? That's it. Garden Australia over and done with. Let's hit the road. Just got John over there, he's whippersnippering. Whippersnippering. A few other words for it is weed whacking and weed eating, a weed eater. So I've learnt. Alright, we're going to hit the road. Bye. Alright guys, just out the back of the morning market. We're in here getting some things for the restaurant. Big umbrellas for outdoor, just for when it's drizzling, rain. People can still sit outside and cook their barbecues. This is one of my favourite little traditional shopping areas in Vientiane, with all the markets and that. Just little side streets. There we go, I heard a honey. There she is. Just only one here. Todd. Just have mud on her feet. They are chock-a-block. How do they know what's in there? That is just... Is there any oils? Look at that. Everything is just chucked in there. How do they know what's in there?
They work every day.
How do they get to it, but? They... That's incredible. Oh, she's found another one. She knew where it was. Let's see what they're worth, hey? But did you see that shop? She knew exactly what she had, but like a dragon's lair or something. Just a hidden hoard. Ah, I can see her. Just gotta look for that bright pink shirt. And all in through under here is a rabbit warren of markets. You shopping, are you? I thought we were here for umbrellas. Oh, you're shopping for Mum. Jeannie's style of pants. Yeah. Yeah, well, Jeannie isn't here. What do you think of that, Jeannie?
This is nice.
That is nice. That is nice. That's real nice. Don't go far. I'll just give you guys a look of where this actually is, this little street. And like I said, all in through here is just chock-a-block full of similar type of markets. chock-a-block. That means full. You knew that. Righto guys, this corner here, this corner block, that's your Laos Mall. That's the car park we were up in with the spiral staircase. Not the spiral staircase, the spiral driveway for the car. Anyway, the morning markets, Laos Mall, and across the road here. Very little busy spot in Vientiane. But if you're looking for a bargain, this is a place to come. Taking some skin off, walking into one of those umbrellas. Oh, she's found another red umbrella. So 20 bucks here, 18 up the road at the Dragon's Lair. I often hear Lao words and associate them with English words. Like I just heard that girl saying that. Mother, which isn't mother. It's actually come here. It's one of the things I'm having trouble getting past. When you hear words that are similar to English, you just associate them with that when they've got nothing at all to do with it. Know what I mean? What you found? What are the little balls for? Just decoration? Little woven balls. What, they're loading up this tuk-tuk. Seats on the side of them just fold up. They use them for transporting goods, obviously.
Basket for fruits, very nice.
Oh yeah, big fruit baskets. We thought that was the end of the shop, but look at this. Oi. How cool are these places, hey? Things you find.
This is made by handmade.
Oh.
This is handmade. All this is handmade. For you, for John.
Yeah.
For me.
So I need a new one. How does it look, guys? Actually fits better when it's sit on the back of your head like that. I've got an oval head and this is a round. Any other type of hats? Heap of brooms and
Just that.
yeah, I'm just showing them. And the smell in here. Oh, what do we got? On an adventure. That is absolutely filthy. Yeah. Oh, I just bumped into that and I thought the whole thing was coming down on me. We're just heading south of Vientiane to markets we were at the other night to pick up a second-hand refrigerator for the restaurant. And we just pulled over at these roadside markets to grab something to eat. Lots of nice goodies that I like.
Sausages, chicken leg.
No chicken.
This.
A sausage and some of this, I think.
Huh?
A sausage, some of this and cow. Just give you a bit of a look around here. Fish. It's right on the side of the road. Bag full of salad and egg. All much the same, just repeated all the way up there. Wherever you see tins of like carnation milk, condensed milk, they call it sweet milk over here, is usually advertising coffee shop. They make Lao coffee, iced coffee, hot coffee, whatever you like. Some sticky rice,
Not much.
not much, a little bit of chili sauce.
So eat with this, not just sauce.
Got a very little amount. You've seen how little of that chili I just had on the rice. You're going to throw things in your mouth, just dilute the heat. This is the markets we were at a few days ago. We came up here just to see what different sort of produce they sell. We do that now and again. We'll go to different markets to see if we can see anything different that they're selling that we may be able to sell at the restaurant. While we're here, Neenee was doing a bit of shopping for shoes, and it's stuck in the back corner. I noticed this refrigerator. That was the shop there. Where are you going? It's over here. Neenee don't know where she's going. It's a bait here. He's having lunch. While she was looking at shoes, I've spotted this little gem. Wasn't on at the time, asked her if it worked and if she was interested in selling it. Okay, I was hoping that she would have had it on and proven to us that it does work, showing up. So we just got to chill, wait a while and make sure it works. Not going to get it if it don't work. While we're at it, while we're waiting, I will show you what I spotted the other day. And I've never seen any so big in my life. Some of this fungus mushroom. Got a hell of a lot of this type of mushroom. Just feels like timber. It's all through here. But have a go at the size of this. That's massive, isn't it? What would you do with that? You could use it as a pizza base. How old would one of those things be? Does anybody know anything about these? I know they'd use them for medicinal purposes. You know, it's not your regular mushroom that you do put on top of a pizza. But yeah, I've never seen so much of this type of, is it a fungus or a mushroom? Please correct me. In one market before. Like, it's not a very huge market, but it's like they do specialise in it here. But that was the thing that really caught me the other day when we were here. Really interested me. So many questions unanswered. How long would it take for something like that? It'd have to be years and years old for how hard it is, and what you would use it for. Well, they're colourful bugs, aren't they? Very colourful. These ones are still alive. What are they? They're little fat frogs. Another funny type of mushroom there. A very nice and orderly market. This, just the presentation is really nice. Very clean. It doesn't cop the traffic that the Lao Aussie one does. You know, a lot of these smaller local type markets, a lot of the store holders would probably normally go to a market similar to the Lao Aussie one and get a lot of their stock and bring it back to a market like this and sell it. The one we go to each morning is just straight from the producer, from the farms. So it did start at 30, it's 24 now. Okay, looks like we're going to take it. It is cooling. Now it's going to be interesting to see how they get it out of this place. She's counting her money. She's got a big smile on her face. She's a little bit too happy. Let's see how long this fridge lasts. could not get away from these fellas that just introduced themselves and has forced a beer on me. Very nice gentleman. Is it on? Lai and Noor.
Yes, okay.
And this, guys, is why I do videos in Laos. We were just shopping here, and they just invited me in to have a beer. They would not take no for an answer. I don't think you would not get this anywhere else in the world but Laos. Yuck.
Yuck.
Yuck. I no sooner get away from these fellas over here. The business owner who they're here to visit, one of these fellas, younger brother, he would not let me go without having a beer. Yeah, I can say no, but they are just too friendly to turn down. I don't want to hurt their feelings. They just don't take no for an answer. And these things are $2 each. So we've left to come out to check about this fridge, and we have absolutely loaded this car up. That is why they give me beer, so we spend more. And it's exactly what's happening. While ever they got me here drinking, Neenee is spending. Got nothing to do with how friendly they are at all. They're just shrewd businessmen. Good solid steel post hole shovel with a steel handle. 35,000 kip. It's not even $6 Australian dollars. No, it's about $4 US. That's a bargain. These are the markets just directly straight across from the produce market is just over here, just before that building. Neenee's just here looking for a large basket for something. That's all I was able to get out of her. She just needs a large basket. I think we got some of those in the back of the car. Yeah, she was able to get some of those baskets. There's more of them there. We've got an idea what we're going to do with those baskets. Stay tuned. But as you can see, this goes for about 500 metres. Just kind of repeating themselves. Same type of markets. Slightly different in some of them. All of them basketware, woven stuff, cane, yard tools, fishing baskets and barbecues. Just all roughly made stuff. Well, you know what I mean by just roughly made, homemade sort of industry stuff. Yeah, I like these things just made out of old cans. And these are actually what goes in the barbecues. It's just bags of charcoal. Charcoal man comes a couple times a week and we buy a truckload of this charcoal logging, and that, you know, they burn that out the back of the kitchen, get it red hot and glowing, and they're the coals that go into the barbecue. If you didn't know that. So that's it, another day, a full day out just shopping for things for the restaurant, and it's a good way to spend the day. It is, I enjoy it, especially when you meet people like we did today. That market over at Bonagoua, I think I'm saying that right. Some very nice people out that way. They were very happy, and they're just funny people. They did like a joke. Things like that usually happen. We go out just on a mission to get one thing, and we come back with the ute completely chock-a-block. Question I did ask you guys when we're at that markets was, I'm just interested in knowing, do you prefer everyday, do you prefer daily life videos similar to this, or ones when we're on the road traveling? As I said, you're gonna get it all. I'm just interested to know if this is the type of thing you like, just seeing us go out shopping for the restaurant, what we do on an everyday basis, that will give me an idea on the content I can aim for. We're always, every time I come over here, we're always going to go somewhere and travel and sightsee and visit. So it's not like I'm just going to dedicate the channel just to one type of video. It will just give me a good idea what you guys are interested in. And another thing, this video is probably going to be close to 20 minutes. I just know by the amount of content I've videoed today. What is the ideal time limit on a video that you guys prefer? I know some people like longer videos, and I understand some people have only got time for 8, 10, 12-minute video. It's just, there's always going to be a mix of videos, but just for interest's sake, let me know how long a video should be. And I guess that will depend on the content of the video and whether you guys are kept interested or not. Anyway guys, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video.